This is David and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 5. Today I'm in Capo Bronco Area 2, heading over here and talk to Kresnik. Oh, or Golem. You think that your bicycle is better than our Golem, that crappy ass bike back there? Seriously? You got some problems. Now your motorcycle in Wild Arms 4 was really cool, but the bicycle in this game, not so much. So he wants us to prove it by fighting the Greater Beast, the Vodianoi, the Jumbo Bearcat, and the Creeping Chaos. Okay. Oh, really? You defeated it, you and your bike? I think that Asgard can kick their ass. Yeah, it'll be really easy. So, we actually do have to do some Asgard battles, so thankfully we got some extra equipment for him, going through all those TF towers. So I went ahead and I equipped Asgard with the best stuff that I have for him. Just make sure that your Asgard is equipped with the same stuff, and as far as the algorithm is concerned, this is what the Tanagram looks like. Basically, what this Tanagram means is on turns 1, he has a chance to use the Sky Twister, or the Stone Bullet, and also the Superlingual Fist. So basically turns 1 and 2 he's going to use those. Turns 3 and 4 he can still use the fists, or he could use, what is it, the Hydro Pressure, or what's in that 4th slot, the Agony Effect. So yeah, that's basically how you know what your Golem's going to do, and then after turn 4 comes, turn 5 will come, which will kind of reset it back to 1. So, with all that being said, and you got your Golem set up the way that you want it to, let's go take on the first guy, the Temple of Rejection, and at these coordinates on the map, hang around with Asgard, and we should be able to, there we go, yeah, awesome. Okay, well, let's fight. Let's do this. It's unfortunate that we can't control this battle. You just kind of have to watch, which makes it very boring, and the strategy isn't there. The strategy is pretty much, did you set up Asgard correctly? So, for the rest of these battles, I'm going to show you where they are, and, yeah, either it depends on how long the battles take, if I'm going to fast forward, if I'll talk through it, or whatever, but, I mean, they're nothing to see. I mean, they're easy. I mean, you saw that. That was pretty ridiculous. So, our next stop is towards 12-bit. South of 12-bit inside the desert, here on the map. Here we are on this little island. And, got another monster here, so let's do it! Okay, go ahead and warp to Ursteo Station, and then go to the, Druid Ring that's nearby. Use the Teleport Orb, and then you'll head over here towards that level apple tree to fight our next boss. Which really isn't much of a boss, more of a pain. Okay, finally we are northwest of Mount Chug Chug here on the map, and head on into kind of this grove of trees right here. Okay. Ooh, the King of Beasts. Yeah. So, let's fight him. Okay, we finally get rid of all of those guys, so let's talk to Kresnik again. Yeah, it was really easy. We didn't have to do anything. We just sat there and watched Asgard do it all. Yeah. He's kind of a wuss in this game rather than... I mean, he was kind of a badass in Wild Arms 4. I don't know what changed him here. It's a frickin' bike! Come on now! Yeah, I guess. Ooh, the Omega Trigger. Hey, awesome. Oh, Well, really our machines possess equal power if you say so. Oh yeah, where is Yuli anyway? She said that she might make a trip over here. Oh, we'll have to check in on them. So let's go check that out. Let's see, I believe... Okay, it's Greg's, the Omega Trigger. Oh, it lowers his magic, but it raises everything else pretty substantially. But I want magic, so I'm not going to worry about it. But the next overworld enemies that we gotta deal with are the 4 Soul Nigers. So let's start working on them as well. For our first Soul Niger that we're gonna take care of, I'm just a bit east of Layla Bell, and as far as my party's concerned, I have Dean, Rebecca, and Avril in my party, and I've reduced Chuck and Carol down to level 1, so I can really take advantage of all the experience that I'm getting from these various Soul Nigers. This is what my setup looks like. If you really are concerned, pause it and check it out. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's do this. The reason why I took Greg out of my party is because these guys absorb all elements. So that can be quite a pain. Well, let's bring her in here and let's start fragiling these guys. Get them down one at a time. Hey. Let's see, bring you in here as well. Is there anything that I really want you to do? What does Overhead Sorcery do? Oh, it does hit 2 people. Sweet! Yeah, another reason why I brought in Rebecca was because of Dean's and Rebecca's Trigger Rondo, dealing damage to multiple enemies as well. So it's kind of nice that there's 2 different ways to do it, that Dean and Rebecca can deal damage to multiple enemies, and Avril and Rebecca could deal damage to multiple enemies, but they have to be adjacent to their hex. And something tells me that Rebecca's going to be healing this entire time. So yeah, keep on going with Overhead Sorcery against these guys as much as possible. If you can't do that, have them guard or something, because guarding will raise your force level quite a bit. There we go. Do another one. We'll try Trigger Rondo just in case. It doesn't even matter which one you do. I think that it's just the Trigger Rondo is physical and the Overhead Sorcery is magical. But, yeah, there we go. We're good on HP, just guard. And these guys will be slow, and they don't really do much of anything. I mean, they have a lot of HP, and they can cast Misery and stuff like that, which I don't care about. But as long as you're high enough leveled, I would say 90 for these Soul Nigers, you'll be perfectly fine. Just take them down one at a time. There we go. Guard. And do it again. Well, I was gonna say should we heal, but we're fine. And please, by all means, stay inside the hex that you've cursed. That's, lovely. Let's see, go against that guy. Oh, well, he has a lot of HP, I've gotta say. I wonder why that one has so much more HP than the other ones. Oh, probably because the other ones were standing inside that fragile hex. And more than likely. Whoa! Rebecca, please cure us. Thank you. Okay, we're doing pretty well, I've gotta say. Overhead Sorcery. Oh, should kill him. Awesome. There we go. Okay, so just 1 down, a couple more to go. Keep on moving with these Javelin Bullets. Whatever else we can do. Oh, wait, Javelin Bullet. Oh, no. I want to do Trigger Rondo. Whatever. We'll do it now. It's fine. Maybe I should use Fragile or something on the one that has a lot of HP. Yeah, this one. Is that the right one? I don't even know which one I'm doing. I've played this game way too long. It's like my mind's going to mush right now, but he stepped out of it anyway. So yeah, keep on going. This pretty much is what we're going to be doing for the entirety of this battle. It's nothing, nothing new, nothing different. It's kind of unfortunate. I kind of wish that they did make them weak to something. I mean, I know that making them absorb everything makes it much more difficult, but at least if you made them weak to something, you could employ some sort of strategy, because right now, the strategy is really nothing, just multi-targeting hits, I mean, I guess I could use double cast and things like that, but I'm not really gonna bother. Wow, these guys keep on healing themselves. Come on now, I don't have all damn day. I'm just going to hang out here and fast forward the rest of this battle. next to System Tower G, and here on the map, we have our next Soul Niger, which we'll go ahead and start fighting. I kept the same party. Well, no, actually I didn't. I put Greg into the party this time, and I took out Avril. Because these guys, they don't absorb everything, but they are pretty much resistant to everything. But I figured, you know, I can sit here and high blast whatever I want to on these guys. Maybe extend it or something, or like widespread it, you know? So hopefully it'll make it a little bit better. Let's quicken this Hex. And we're gonna get Hyper on this Hex as well, and take them out one at a time. And away we go with our fast forwarding. This next Soul Niger, I'm a little bit southeast of the Hillside Ruins, and this one requires a pretty special setup. I'm gonna have Dean, Rebecca, and Avril in my party for this, and Dean has the Sword Medium, Rebecca the Mountain Medium, and Avril the Moon Medium. As far as their accessories are concerned, it's pretty much the same old stuff that I've been using on them for the entire time. It's basically the mediums that are strange for this fight, rather than accessories or equipment or anything else like that. And the reason for that is because whenever this guy starts his turn on a late point, he restores all of his HP. It's incredibly annoying. So, let's see. We're going to, let's see. I'm going to gather. Can we put him here? How does gather work? It's like every time that I want to, you know what? Screw this. Isolate him. I just want him moved. Because no matter where he moves to, he's going to move off of a lay point. So that's all that I care about. Perfect! So now he's trapped, and I want him that way. So let's go ahead and hyper myself. There we are. Let's move you over here, and you can start wailing on him. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep him. Well, no, the boss goes next. So let's shut him out so he's locked into his little hex. There we are. And what's he gonna do? Lock other hexes like I actually care? Okay, so now he's totally locked in this hex. And, let's see. We can replace, we can do other things with her, but I'm not really caring about it. Basically, just go all out against this guy now. As much as you can, just attack. Keep on going. You have lots of, speed in this fight because of the mountain mediums, and especially because of the moon medium. And this guy isn't going to do much to you as long as you keep him trapped. And I'm going to just fast forward the rest of this fight. For our last Soul Niger, I am south of Orseo Station. And let's do my setup. I'm going to have Dean, Rebecca, and Greg in my party, and a Sword Medium, a Moon Medium for Rebecca, and a Sky Medium for Greg. And as far as the equipment is concerned, since I've been selling off Carol's levels as well as Chuck's levels, I've been able to afford 2 Sheriff Stars as well as 2 Dual Casts. So yeah, we're going to be able to take these guys down no problemo! Okay, let's see what we got going on here. They are weak to Earth, and they're weak to Fire! Ooh, they give a lot of experience, too. But since we have a Fire lay point right there, I want to go ahead and replace us. There we are. So now we'll be on the Fire lay point. Sweet! And let's start doing some dual high blasts with this asshole on the water lay point. Probably kill him in one shot. Be really good. Well, couldn't kill him, but I'll get really close now, because now we can use a Heavy Crush, which is fire as well, and dual cast that too. Woohoo! And double damage with the Sheriff Star too. Oh, it makes it so good. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance. Anybody with a weakness to like anything is just absolute history with both of us dual casting and both of us having sheriff stars. I mean, it is no contest. And down they go. So that's it for the Soul Nigers on the world map. And next time, we're going to start some of the dual sign super bosses.
Let's keep moving.
That we can encounter inside of dungeons. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.